The Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra currently sits at the very top of the best smartphone list that we think you can buy right now, but it might just well be too good. It sounds like another Samsung smartphone was cancelled just so that the company could concentrate on building more Ultra units. This comes from a Korean website, The Elect, which published a report on the fate of the Samsung Galaxy S22 FE and is based on information from sources within the supply chain. The Samsung FE devices are typically more budget-friendly versions of their main Galaxy phone line, coming out roughly 6 months after the main flagships and packing a lot of the same tech into a cheaper package. And so usually around about now, we'd be expecting to hear about the Samsung Galaxy S22 FE, but some rumors say that it's been cancelled. According to the site, the Galaxy S22 FE definitely has been cancelled, and the S22 Ultra is to blame. Samsung has apparently decided to prioritize the Ultra when it comes to producing smartphone chipsets. And given that we're in the tail end of a silicon shortage, it sounds like it couldn't make enough for the FE as well. The Elect says that Samsung planned to build 3 million S22 FE units, but it's instead putting these chipsets towards the more Ultra units. The site does say that this isn't the end of the Fan Edition line though, with an FE version of the Samsung Galaxy S23 still expected next year. Fan Edition models usually have weaker cameras and a cheaper design than their full-fat siblings, but they do generally have the same chipsets. That's why Samsung can easily use the stock it had prepared for the S22 FE on the S22 Ultra instead. We can only assume that the S22 Ultra's popularity has taken Samsung by surprise. If the company was expecting this stylus-toting phone to sell as well as it did, then it likely wouldn't have drawn up plans for the S22 FE in the first place, knowing that it wouldn't have the chipsets to supply for both. Given that many countries are experiencing a cost of living crisis currently, it's a little surprising to us that Samsung would cancel its mid-range phone in favour of a super expensive one. Other manufacturers have seen great success with their mid-range spin-offs. Just look at Apple's iPhone SE or the Google Pixel A series. However, a persistent issue with the Samsung Galaxy FE line has been that they offer similar experiences to the middling members of its more affordable range, yet they come attached with a much higher price tag. The Samsung Galaxy A53 came out just months after the S21 FE launched, yet it had a much more competitive price and spec list. So it's no wonder that Samsung has doubts about the S22 FE. There's also the curious fact that phone fans are apparently still happy to spend huge amounts of money on aspirational smartphones like the super duper Ultimate Pro Max folding light up everything including the kitchen sink iPhone 2500. Let me know in the comments down below if you're disappointed that we won't be seeing a Samsung Galaxy S22 FE, or if you just don't care about these middle range phones anymore. And while you're down there, remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe to Tech Radar here on YouTube, and you won't miss out on any of the latest tech news and reviews.